What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, discretion-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes, image sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive public relations hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes industry noir and scandal thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard romance fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure visibility investment calculations and hyper-vigilant privacy defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured public reality hits a sudden logistical wall as her hard-won tranquility is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her private autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseen web of elite media lords and ruthless exposure predators, she constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Blake's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized press coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed studio doors and heavily secured celebrity territory borders, her standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking her every breakthrough in image resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the spotlight boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the too-hot-to-handle theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational industry debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors her scandal submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the protector's unhinged, own the narrative and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged motive allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient industry enthusiasts who live for complex, multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this volume delivers an unputtable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.